Welcome to Time in the Shade in Shady Oak Ministries. And now, the fake news. Atheist groups have reminded their audiences that the hundreds of millions of lives taken in the last century were not done in the name of atheism, but totalitarianism. However, when atheists do it, they're a lot better at it than when the Christians tried.
I don't know if you guys are history buffs or not, but
A 35-year-old Muslim migrant stabbed a 10-year-old Swedish girl in the stomach while screaming Allahu Akbar. Local police have concluded that he does not actually represent Islam or any of its teachings. If he was, he would have stabbed her in the neck like Surah 47 and verse 4 tells real Muslims to do.
Yep.
Does the Bible contradict itself? It would appear so. In Matthew 26:47 through 49, Judas Iscariot identified Jesus to the mob he brought to arrest him. But John 18:3 through 5 reports that Jesus identified himself. Don't look up the passage for yourself, just take their word for it. After all, it's impossible to verify something after someone tells you about it.
No, I know this. Trust me. Trust me.
Following the public backlash of Target shopping centers profiting from the sexual exploitation of children, fake bomb threats towards their organizations have skyrocketed. Actual bomb threats being directed towards churches remain the same as usual. And now for Time in the Shade's latest new game, Andy Stanley or Atheist, where we will play together a quote and figure out if it was stated by Andy Stanley or an atheist. On teaching verse by verse through the Bible, the quote is, "That isn't how you grow people. No one in the scripture modeled that. There is not one example of that." Was this quote stated by Andy Stanley or an atheist? I'll give you a few more seconds. Leave your answer in the comments. If you answered Andy Stanley, you'd be correct. In The Exchange with Ed Stetzer, Andy Stanley made this statement in 2009.
We do not fully understand what causes Alzheimer's disease.
And that's the news. Thank you all. Good night.